Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the South Dakota versus VMI college hoops matchup on Friday, November 17th, 2023. On YouTube, we do tons of free pick videos. You can also get free picks from us at Sports Chat Place, Pick Dawgz, right here on YouTube. And of course, across social media, we have live shows as well. Now, when you have that many free picks, you're obviously going to like some games the most. Those are the ones that are our premium picks. So head on over to Pick Dawgz, click on the premium picks tab. And while you're there, use the discount code PICK for 15% off. Now, we also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you do as well, but you can only get it by texting the number on the screen. So if you'd like to bet big, text that number. But let's get to this one. South Dakota taking on VMI. And, two teams certainly on the mend, on the rebuild. VMI is a team that, kind of had it going, and then they lost all 5 of their starters into the transfer portal. That is the case when you are these type of schools where you almost work as a farm club for the transfer portal and for some of those big schools. A lot of these guys landed from VMI at places like St. John's. So, it certainly happens for them. And it's like, it just seems that these days it's worth it to go somewhere where you can get playing time. And then you can just basically transfer to one of these bigger schools after you prove yourself out on the court. The thing is with VMI, it's the same story, though. Different year, different team, different game. It is a team that is okay on the offensive board, on the offensive end of things, but and can score, but they play absolutely no defense whatsoever. Now, so far with the recent rule changes in college basketball over the last couple of years, actually getting these bundles of points with this team hasn't been such a bad thing. We've seen, some of the lesser teams, in a lot of these games, be able to rack up a ton of points. So getting the 17.5 against Richmond, where they were way overmatched, they didn't cover in that one, but getting the 22 against South Carolina, they were able to get the job done in that one. Meanwhile, South Dakota, also a revamping of the entire roster. They were one of the shortest teams in their league last year. Now, they're one of the tallest teams in their league. But still, whenever you have that transition, always going to be tough to figure it out. They did have a good day of it at Texas Rio Grande Valley, winning 100-79 as a 1-point favorite. And then last time out against DePaul, in a game that I really thought they had a chance to win, they lost 72-60. So we're not really sure which of these teams is going to show up as far as South Dakota goes. But we do know that the South Dakota offense should be able to blitz this VMI defense. They're not like one of the highest rated or anything, but they're in the top quarter in the country, maybe top third at worst in most of these offensive categories. Defensively, they defend the three really well, and I think against a team like VMI, probably going to be enough. I'm going to take South Dakota in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. The betting tools, 100% free. The way they work, they show you how often the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.